Welcome back to the Betway Clash of Legends. I'm your host, Oratile Sharon Timothy, and I'm with no man that needs no introduction. Happy Jele. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said it right.
How does it feel to be back in Botswana, feeling the atmosphere today?
It feels great. It feels great, and I'm so honored to be part of the Club of Legends again. You know, I've been here the past 2 years, and I've been enjoying myself. And today, it's a big moment because it's only teams. Before it was national teams, you know. So now it's teams, and I'm representing Orlando Pirates. And obviously the energy is good, even though it's still early in the morning. But you can see the vibe it's coming. And I'm hoping that most people can come in numbers and come and enjoy this moment with us, because we are here to entertain them as well. Some of them, they've been watching us on TV. And just to see us live today, it will be great. And obviously we're trying to mingle with them as well, take pictures with them, so that this moment, be grateful for them.
Most definitely. I like the fact that you mentioned that you're not just here to entertain them, but then this is also the Clash of Legends Betway, right? We're here advocating for change. How did this initiative come about? How did the invite come to you? What were you looking forward to? What made you want to be like, okay, I want to be part of this once again?
I think for us, we are influencers. Since we've started this career, being on TV, playing for a bigger team, we are influencers. And just to be here in Clash of Legends, obviously I know there's a lot of initiative that Clash of Legends is doing in terms of giving back to the people. You know, so just for us to be here is part of giving back as well. You know, batu muntu ngabantu. So it's a great moment, and it's a great initiative that they are doing, and I'm hoping that God can give them strength to continue and do that, to change life for people.
Definitely. Yesterday you guys had the coaching clinic at Andile.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
I think I've enjoyed myself, firstly because I'm learning to be a coach as well, and just to see young kids playing football, for me it touched my heart, because it's for me to make sure that they become happy Jele the next time, you know, the future happy Jele. And I'm grateful to contribute 1% of my life and do something to teach them something. That is football. And the kids, they were so happy yesterday. They didn't want me to go afterwards because we were having fun. And for me, having fun that's the way of enjoying football.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't they tell you to come do TikTok videos with them?
No, it was too late. But what they say, we took pictures with everyone, with their moms as well, with their fathers as well, and also the kids. We took pictures. They've enjoyed the moment that we were there, and thank you to Clash of Legends for that opportunity as well, you know. And we're hoping to see these kids one day. I tried to speak to some of the kids because they say they wanna watch one of the games in South Africa, you know, Pirates. And we'll try and do something to help them so that they can come and watch the games.
That would be so amazing.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you guys are out here empowering the youth and teaching them to chase their dreams. And next time, there might be the next Happy Jele next time, hey?
Yeah, I think that a dream is possible, you know. It just needs yourself to be dedicated, be disciplined, and commit yourself to it, you know. And nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
Talking about dreams, has there ever been a moment where you knew, this is me, this is the job that I should be doing, in this sport, this is me? When did it click to you, I'm supposed to be doing this right now at this very moment?
I think for me, when it started as a hobby, you know. It was taking me away from a lot of things. You know, then at the age of 16, 17, I started to believe that this is my profession. I need to take care of it. And I make sure that I was more disciplined and more dedicated. Then we end up continuing it with it. And where it puts me now, is very grateful for it.
Thank you so much for joining me in the podcast. What can the viewers expect from you today?
They must expect a nice game. They need to enjoy because we are here for them. And also, yeah, man, Pirates is gonna win. We wanna take this trophy and go home. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Like we said, it is the Betway Clash of Legends, and it's only right that we bring the title sponsors of Clash of Legends, Betway. I am here with Tshepa Mpotwe, who is the communications manager, Betway Botswana. Tsepi, hello, thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
Good morning. Is it morning or afternoon?
Good morning. No,
Yes,
it's afternoon, in fact.
All right, good
Yeah.
afternoon. It's such a pleasure to be here. I'm excited. I think the mood most stadium is also making me super excited.
It's giving.
It's just a happy day, even though it's a little bit cloudy.
Yeah.
We're praying that it won't rain. So I like it, and thank you so much for inviting me, Karabo.
Well, let's start here. As Betway Botswana, what
Yeah.
really inspired you guys to say we will sponsor you guys as Clash of Legends when we knocked at the Betway door?
Look, obviously it's the charitable cause. At Betway, we understand that football has that potential to unite people, and because we are the center of sports betting, we know that go botlhokwa for us to show up for our people. We recognize the charitable cause Clash of the Legends has been doing for the past 3 years, especially giving back to the legends. Life hasn't been good for them. So when Clash of the Legends came knocking, we said absolutely we'll take on this monumental sponsorships of 1.5 million just to make the event better, and even to showcase what we can do as Betway, but also coming together with Clash of the Legends, who give back to the legends, especially when they've put down the boots.
Yeah.
So I think that's the main one that really interested us, and just knowing it's just us coming through for the community.
And you look at the beneficiaries of
Yeah.
this year, the fact that it's not only going to be the players or former players, also supporters this time around are
Yeah.
involved. And one of the things that we want to do as Clash of Legends is to build a house for one of the needy supporters,
Yes.
Gaborone United supporter. What does it mean to you guys to see that, to be combined with the Clash of Legends, to be mentioned in the good cause of Clash of Legends, giving back to the community?
I think it's such a great opportunity. We're truly grateful, and I think it's also heartwarming. A supporter also belong to support that team for such a long time as Nabudulo. So obviously coming through to know we're leaving not just a legacy for today, but for other generations as well. I think the story can be told in so many ways, and it shows the fans, the football legends cannot be without the fans.
Yeah.
The fans.
fans,
So
yeah.
it's such a great initiative that Clash of the Legends this year is giving away to Bonnet, the supporters, and we want to see it bigger and better next year. Maybe give to more. I know this year we're also giving to a reoccurring one for the academy.
Yeah.
We want to see that academy in Nela. We have the young Mukhokhabana, we have young Skanda Kokos coming through, we have young Ponsomolois coming through from that academy as well. So those are things that we want to see, and obviously help in the building of the football legacy in Botswana.
Yeah. If I were to say to you, Tsepi from Betway, give a word of encouragement to the founders of Clash of Legends, what would you say to them? I mean, it's not always easy to get sponsors. Sometimes it's an initiative where you are literally taking a risk.
Yeah.
People can turn up, people cannot turn up. But
Absolutely.
what do you want to say to them? Just a word of encouragement and thanking them, because I believe they deserve to be thanked for this great initiative.
I think the initiative is great. It's such a big feat to have two big clubs by the time from the Soweto Derby, and I know because we also sponsor the Derby, so you can imagine the FNB Stadium, like 90,000 people, getting those teams to come here as well with our legends, also getting the biggest teams in Botswana to play. It's really a big feat. So congratulations and kudos to a very well planned Clash of the Legends. We're hoping to see more next year. From Zim, from Zambia, we want to really see it become a sports hub. But I was saying Botswana needs to be a sports hub, right? Mice, but even sports tourism is there. So this could be our sports tourism that thing that leads us into the sports tourism.
Yeah.
And I'm happy as well for defenders about Orlando from South Africa are here. Fans about Kaizer from South Africa are here. Even today, when about Switzerland, I was so shocked.
From Namibia as
yes.
well.
So obviously, bringing how many nations together?
Yeah,
I think this
literally
is
Africa.
exactly
United in Botswana.
united in Botswana. So it's such a big feat, and congratulations to them. And let's keep growing.
Let's keep growing, and hopefully you guys are gonna be back with Clash of Legends next year with that sponsorship. Thank you so much for your time, Sepi.
Thank you so much, Karabo. Please go to the activation areas. I have time. We're doing something fantastic, giving away a share of 50,000 pula. We're hoping for 5 Botswana will play. Simple as that. I can't run a legend to you walk away with that money.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to. People from Betway, Botswana, will just literally talking about what really inspired them as Betway Botswana to sponsor this great initiative of a Clash of Legends. The Clash of Legends, or should I say the Betway Clash of Legends 2026, we are going to be doing this all day, giving you everything as they happen at the National Stadium.
No man, that lasts more time. Okay, let's talk about some Molopo, Mochudi, but it's closing.
How excited are you about the performance
Unmeasurable.
Who are you most excited about? Who are you excited about?
Majita, get it from my players, Kaizer Chiefs in it. Hey, one time Majita. Mare. And you give out one tenacious Nango Masha because you can't get some money. And you get excited, you want to keep on Mushimano Hoteng. Hati mami si mano mna wa defense. Morgan goal. Can you get excited? Bari ke batla bona gape ja bupuni. Bari ke ba bone.
This event at Clash of Legends. Event there at Clash of Legends.
Social media. Social media. And I got thaba ka race game. It tla be ke le teng.
We could land a performance there at most stage. Ga bona re on le active. Once ya hela mo event.
Splendid.
Yeah.
Harika ke rabatla gore ha go diragala mo go gontle re nyatse go gontle mara nane ke batla gore di apitse tsa di tsenang in between the games moladi khaola man wa le di khaola.
Continue to sit down with the legends. I'm now with the Kaizer Chiefs legend, Josta, Dladla. JD, thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm good, and yourself, and thanks for having me.
I'm well. Let's just, if I were to ask you to wrap up, Clash of Legends 4th edition, how would you wrap it up?
Crazy, epic, cold, wet.
Yeah.
Sore bodies. We all have like aches everywhere. We need an ice bath, all of us. But I mean, great atmosphere as usual. I mean, packed stadium. I mean, these are guys that are almost 60 years old. I mean, we can still it's so crazy that they can still fill up the stadium. So it was just crazy. It's one thing that I always look forward to every year. I mean, it happens annually. It's the 4th edition.
Yeah. 4th edition.
4th edition. It's just crazy. The times fly so quickly, and I mean, when the whole movement started, a lot of people, obviously, a lot of doubts, a lot of people didn't believe in it. 4 years later, it's going bigger and bigger. It's just crazy,
like you say. And this time around, we took in clubs, Amakosi, Mabakania, Mapalestina, Mahosi. The club brings something different. Would you agree with me?
It's crazy. I mean, I like there's no literally the straight up format on how this goes.
Surprises every year.
Next time we might be having Liverpool coming to be part of it. We might have Man City legends coming out, and that's the whole point. Creating relations. I mean, some of us friends with people that started this whole movement, and how this movement started at one night. We used to play soccer every Thursday in Soweto at the Nike Center. and like, you know, a whole group of legends came through to come play with the legends that were playing every Thursday at the Nike grounds in Soweto. Nick and them, I don't know, I didn't know, and most of the guys that came there, I didn't even know them.
Yeah.
But like, these are guys that played in Botswana and whatever. We gave them 10-0, and they wanted revenge. You know, they invited us to come through this side, and I think post COVID, I drove along this side, and it was so crazy, like seeing people play every Sunday, the Sunday league, more gravel.
Yes.
You know, I tried to play, I couldn't keep up with those boys. And then I remember Nick, you know, one of the organizers. I don't know if he's an organizer or
He
like,
is
he's
the
owner.
founder.
He's the founder,
Yeah,
right?
this is his baby.
Yeah, I meet this old man, and he's like, this is gonna be big, you know, like, you know, I met President Boko as well before he was president. And it was just so crazy that, you know, somebody believing in having this dream. And he believed in it, invested in it, and like 4 years later, it's so big. Every sponsor wants to be part of this. I look forward to it every day. Every South African legend, they give us a call every day. Be like, why let's invite? Why? And we're like, no, man. Like, obviously,
We can all go, unfortunately.
you know. It's just so crazy, man. And like, you know, it just shows you that, you know, if you believe in something and you put in everything in it, it is possible. And I like this because it's not only about relations, it's about giving back into charity as well. You know, as much as like, you know, I'm friends with a lot of guys that I used to compete with. Think about it. And I've got friends in Botswana, you know, ex-legends in Botswana and whatever. Sometimes it gets hectic. We kick each other. There's fights. That's just the nature of football. But for me, like, you know, it's just one of the greatest things that, you know, Nico can never like, you know, came up with. You know what I mean? And like, you know, shout out to the Botswana nation for always like, you know, like, you know, looking after us when you're here. You know, I'll always come back here. You know what I mean? I'll always come back here, and I hope like, you know, a lot of boys will get an opportunity like I'll be getting in the future as well. You know, I know you guys always flip it. You always like, you know, invite different names every time, and I mean, there's people that some of the guys that have never seen live, so they get an opportunity when they're 60 to see them. As much as we play slow motion.
At least he gave us the goals of slow motion, but he gave us the
slow
goals.
motion, but I mean, it's just crazy. Like, and I love it.
And you know, when Clash of Legends started small, you know, the beneficiaries, there were three at that moment, I remember well. And then, you know, when years go by, beneficiaries also increase. This time around, different setup in terms of the tournament, and also in, you know, helping the beneficiaries. We have supporters as well as former players. First time having supporters, and supporters, they play a very huge role in making you guys legends.
Supporters are the owners of football. You know, I mean, most of us wouldn't know, like most people wouldn't know Josta if it wasn't for the supporters. We play for them. You know, I know the owners of the teams claim they're the owners. Yeah, they might be the ones that are paying us, you know, and everything, but the real owners of football and every sport around the world, it's the fans. You know, and hence the stadium is packed. Imagine playing in an empty stadium. That's not a nice thing. You know what I mean? So, obviously, like, you know, we play for them. You know what I mean? We play for them. And at the end of the day, most of us, we play to put our family names on, like, you know, on people's archives, you know, and on people's hearts. You know, some of us never played football just because we loved it. It was not for the money. The money was an incentive. You know what I mean? But I think just when people 20 years later, when you're done, they're still talking about your name. That's the most, like, you know, a beautiful gift that you can never give to yourself and your family and your kids. You know what I mean? So we went out there most of the time to play for the fans, and the fans are important. And we lost yesterday.
I wasn't going to talk about that.
Yeah, we lost yesterday. I mean, we always be winning. We always be beating. As much as you can, like, you know, give somebody a whip. You got to take it as well when it comes to you.
At some point.
At some point. So, but we would have loved to be in the final, you know, against Pirates. But, you know, I guess it was a final before the final in the second semi. Final of the day, but I mean, it's one of those. But, you know, we'll get another chance. beautiful thing about sports is that you lose today, tomorrow you got another
win.
chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah, you are one of those players, like I was saying to you, that even if next year it's a different approach, JD for sure is going to be here supporting Clash of Legends. And thank you so much for your time, man.
Yeah, man, I'm family, man. I'm
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
Can never chuck away family.
Botswana.
Yeah, family has always has to be there. I mean, when we started the whole movement from ground, from the ground, and like I said, when people didn't believe in it, and then obviously dream of it.